Hi, I'm Josh Cleaver, Sales Manager for YachtQuarters, and you join me today in Mallorca at the Palma International Boat Show, and I'm on board this stunning 2015 Princess 68, which is the latest addition to the YachtQuarters fleet. Now, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you may have seen a previous video I did where I talked you through all the benefits of co-ownership. Today, I've got the pleasure of taking you on a tour of a yacht you could own a share in for just £275,000. Now, access to your yacht is via this extendable passerelle. With the touch of a button, it folds away and sits very neatly into this letterbox system here. At the aft, you also have your up-down swim platform. This is a perfect spot to put a couple of deck chairs, drop the platform into the water and sit with the sea lapping around your ankles. And it's also used to store your tender, which you can see on the Y78, which is berthed just next to us. Now, as you walk up the passerelle, the first area you arrive in is the aft cockpit. Now, this is a perfect spot to dine, and you've got loads of shade and protection from the overhang of the flybridge. You can comfortably see all 8 of your guests here and have plenty of space to walk around as well. Now, with these doors folded back, it creates a really great flow between the exterior and interior spaces. And this galley window is automated and folds away into the ceiling, which makes it really easy for the crew to serve if you're dining outside or in this fantastic space here. Now, for extended cruising, the galley has everything you need. Plenty of storage in this full-length fridge freezer, dishwasher, full 4-hob burner, and plenty of space for provisions. And talking of provisions, one of the great aspects of co-ownership is the concierge service that we provide. It means that when you arrive, the boat's fueled, the champagne's on ice, the crew greet you with a smile, and you're good to go. Now, if you follow me into the saloon, this has to be one of my favourite areas. You've got this fantastic U-shaped seating. It's a really deep and plush sofa, and it's really sociably designed. You've got your table, which is automated and can be dropped down for coffee, for drinks, or raised up for dining. Now, you've got this retractable TV, which disappears neatly behind the sofa into the cabinetry. Behind the helm chairs, you'll find another fridge, an ice maker. And throughout the boat, plenty of storage for glassware, crockery, luggage, clothes, you name it. Now, if you join me at the helm, you'll find all the usual controls and switches, which your captain can take you through in further detail if you'd like to learn. One of the best features of this boat is the fact that it's gyro stabilized, which means while you're underway or at anchor, it will eliminate the majority of the roll on board and give you and your guests a really comfortable trip. We're going to head down to the accommodation now, but before we do, it's definitely worth noticing this fantastic little L-shaped sofa, which puts you right where the action is and gives you a fantastic view of the horizon while you're underway. Now, another great feature of the Princess 68 is the fact that the owner's cabin has its own staircase, which makes this room feel really private and when you're on board, it's a really quiet spot to be. This room also has these fantastically large windows. We're at a boat show and we are moored pretty closely to the vessels either side, but at anchor this would be the perfect spot to soak in the views. Great feature as well is the fact that there are no steps around the bed and you've got plenty of head height throughout the room. Big TV here, full length storage either side of the bed, and you have a vanity station and all of your drawers on the starboard side. And of course, being the master cabin, the biggest ensuite on the boat. Now coming down the forward staircase gives you access to the guest accommodation. Overall, this Princess 68 will sleep 8 guests, plus your 2 crew who have their own cabin at the aft of the yacht. On the port and starboard side, you have cabins with twin beds that are able to convert into doubles at the touch of a button. They share a bathroom located on the starboard side, which is also used as the dayhead. And of course, the VIP has its own ensuite. Now we've done the interior, now let's take a look at the flybridge, which is probably where you're going to be spending most of your time on board. Now again, as with the galley below, the flybridge is equipped with everything you're going to need. You've got another fantastic dining area. With the addition of a couple of deck chairs, you and your guests are going to have plenty of space for big meals. The hardtop gives you the option for sun or shade. I think one of the things you'll notice up here is just how much space there is. The area next to the helm has an infill cushion, so it can be a great sun lounging area, or take this away for a little L-shaped sofa. And if you want to take the helm and learn to control the boat, this has to be the best seat in the house. Now, no tour of a yacht will be complete without spending some time at the bow. This is what we call a Portuguese configuration, which gives you these sun lounges, U-shaped seating, table, and you can actually erect a sunshade here should you wish. I also think it's a perfect spot to take a seat and recap some of the many benefits of co-ownership. So how does YachtQuarters work? YachtQuarters allows you to purchase shares in a yacht based on how much time you need. You can purchase as little as a 1/8 share in this Princess 68 for just £275,000, and each 1/8 owner will pay £47,000 a year as their ongoing fee. This will cover all your fixed costs, such as your 2 crew, your mooring, your insurance, absolutely everything other than what we would call your consumables. And these are your fuel, your food, your drink that you use whilst you're on board the vessel. The program runs for 4 years, and at the end of that time the boat's sold and the money is divided back up between the owners. So this is physical ownership. The program takes all the hassle out of yachting. You've got a dedicated yacht manager and concierge team who allow you to walk on and walk off and simply enjoy the time you've got on board. It's been my pleasure walking you through this Princess 68 and talking through co-ownership. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you want more information on co-ownership, contact me using info@yachtquarters.com.